folder access yet?
I don't think so.
So do we know where John is?
Go to get pizza.
I just want to say, last hackathon, my wife and I edited it. We did not fall behind, so.
I think she's just gonna have to play him.
I can play him. I just don't. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
She got access to he gave her access to the form, not to the driveway.
Did someone at least make the slides with the profile pictures? Like,
I think he actually.
oh, nice. Okay, because that would be good to give credit to people. Like, Alyssa, did you finish?
I didn't start. I just came for vibes.
Ah, nice. It's good vibes here.
I brought my robot arm and I can't get it to my computer.
Dang.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's not compatible, or I fried the microcontroller accidentally.
Yeah.
So that was what I was going to work on, and then didn't go anywhere. So now I'm merging pull requests.
Sad.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
yeah.
So what I'm doing is see what people are presenting, and then it's such a good connection. So Trent, so my daughter demoed at the other
Yep.
day, and he came up to me and was like, that was cool, and I was like, yeah, thanks. And I kind of want to start like a kids AI coding club,
Yeah.
where they like can build apps like on a weekly basis, just using Cursor or whatever.
Ha, nice.
And he's like, let's do it. I was like, cool.
No way.
Okay.
That's great. You got access?
No, I don't. I say we just have him DM me videos.
Jeez, John.
Good connection.
Okay, should we go? Should we get started?
How many do you have
Not so
access
much
to?
hacking.
Right now, 4.
I'm sorry. Can we call Kendra maybe? Like, I think I have her, I have her number.
You do? Yeah. Will you call her?
Let's see.
Is she just one of the numbers on that thread?
Yep,
Is Kendra in there?
she is.
That's fine.
Okay. I'm just gonna go tell him.
Okay.
Oh, she didn't answer.
We're having a small technical difficulty with the videos, just a few
Wait.
minutes behind.
1 minute.
We'll get going. Sorry.
Kendra. Open. Oh, don't be dumb. Yes, it's me.
No answer, Eric.
Form. It says I have access to the form. It's just being stupid. Like the emails. I got the email that says I have access to the form.
Hey, sorry. This is Eric. We didn't get the video edited on time, so we're just gonna have to switch it in. Every drive. Would you be able to send us the link? Or sorry, not the link. Could you maybe give like me a message?
Okay, so I'm signed in as this one, and I
Okay.
don't have access to the drive.
Wait.
I have access to the form, not the drive.
So. Yeah. Mariah said she has access to the form, but not the drive.
So did she just look at the form and there should be...
And I click view. Click view in folder, and I can't get access to the drive.
Okay, you should try again because I just got another thing from Google Drive.
Okay. Okay, I got it now. It worked this time.
Ah,
Thank you.
thanks.
Okay.
No, that was it. Thanks, Kendra. Bye.
But we still don't have the slides, do we?
I don't have slides, no. There we go. We got this. Do we want to have them introduce themselves or just go?
We need to know who it is that submitted it. So pull up the. Can I use your iPad?
Yes, use whatever you want.
Where's the form? I need the form of the teams.
I know. Oh gosh, I had access to that too. Oh gosh. Stop being stupid. Right here.
Okay, so I just need you to match up the form.
Right there. Oh, this is the project, not the.
Yeah, that works.
This works?
As long as we have the team members.
Well, we have the team captain, not the team members.
Oh.
I don't have access to the one with the team members.
Are you sure?
I just didn't ask for access with the one with the team members. There is another one.
I DM'd it to John. Is there someone else I should DM?
Me.
I should DM it to you?
Me.
Okay, I'll send it to you
Thank
instead.
you.
Good thing you saw that. I'll call that out in case other people need to do that too. Whose laptop is this?
Mine.
Okay.
It's my work one, sorry.
I
I
just-
thought it would be helpful, but it's not. There's this one, the group contact information. And I don't.
That wasn't the same one you were just looking at?
No.
What are you looking for now? Sorry.
The group names.
The group names.
That should be the result of that form.
Yes, I don't have access to that, was what I was saying.
Okay.
Can you start looking at the team captains one that you do have access to and make sure you can connect the videos to the ones they are so that we can...
I am happy to do that, Clint, yes. Okay, so videos I have. Not me. Why didn't I sign up? Oh yeah, because I didn't want people to join my thing. Casey, I have Casey. I have. Cameron also didn't submit here. Matt Wood, Insight. Eric didn't sign up.
Did I not?
Not in this one. This was the product.
Oh, right. I was like.
Which is, I didn't do it on this one either, because I wasn't looking for teammates. Thomas Cole, I don't have. Josh Jimenez, Eddie Kim, yeah. So there's only a couple that I can match up here.
Cool. And John's getting pizza. Cool. Great. So. Oh yeah, how should we like issue the prizes again? Like, because there's like different sizes of them. Does that mean some are like more valuable than others? Like, so do we need to decide like?
No, I think we should just just pick.
Maybe like overall best picks first, then we'll just kind of just arbitrarily say.
Okay, so if John didn't forward it to you, then I just DM'd it to you
Thank
on
you.
the Slack.
That's perfect.
So,
Nice. Okay. Perfect.
hopefully it's not too late.
Nope.
Like, I sent it in at 4.
Oh, you were on time.
It just disappeared into the void
Okay,
of
Ryan.
John's DM.
I got your stuff.
You got it? Okay.
Sorry, did I not respond?
No, that's okay. I just saw you trying to unzip it, so I was like...
No, I was just being redundant. I was being redundant. Okay. We can go. We just don't have the slides.
We should wait for the slides. Does John have them? He's responding to my text. No.
there a bunch of people that didn't see it on that season?
It was the one form, like everyone had to, that was like deadline one or whatever. I mean, it's not a huge deal. Like, we can just start. I was gonna say we could start at like 5:20, 5:25. Because there's not much to say. Because if we go up there now, it's like, all right, guys, we're starting. We're waiting for John. I don't know, like.
I just don't want. I feel bad all these people are sitting there waiting on Saturday night.
I mean, official end time was 6, so as long as we.
Let's just let them introduce themselves and we'll play the video.
Great. And then.
Do you want to here?
Last thing I want to do is just get the thing ready. I'll send you like some emojis. Maybe get them on screen.
Okay. Whoever's doing the introduction just needs to speak into this mic too.
Okay.
For the stream. For the recording. That's it. Are we ready to get started?
I'm making the voting form.
Okay.
Where the categories? Where's the duck?
Do you all know it is John?
He's getting pizza.
Are we having all of us vote for whoever they like best on that?
Yeah, a couple different categories. All right, so let's see. Best use of AI can be like a best insight can be like.
I got it. Okay.
All you are is a cog. It's just a common engineering. That's our word. We're gonna strong.
Okay. I got it. Hey. Let's go in this order.
Okay, and then you can put it on screen.
This or the videos?
Like the videos and wait, sorry, what is that?
This is the list of the submissions with the team names.
Oh, perfect. So you're saying
awesome.
he can take the iPad up?
I'm saying take the iPad up with you to announce.
Or do you just want to just keep playing?
Or I can.
Oh, gotcha. How about you just MC from back here?
Sweet.
Or like I can.
I'm happy to MC from back here. We just need to hand him the yeah.
And you feel comfortable that you can look at this team name and match up the video?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I feel
nice.
about 70% confident we can do that.
And I'll sit next to you and critique your MCing.
Okay, well then let's get the mic and go.
I'll go get it. Okay.
Oh, we're getting started.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay, let's bring it in. Sorry we're late starting.
Okay, guys. We're just gonna go in the order that we have your submissions. Sorry. So the first one is Spencer. So here's the plan. You're gonna introduce yourself, and then I'll play the video. Okay? Sound like a good plan?
Be fast.
Okay, the first one we have the project name Money Time with the lead Spencer Shattuck. Here?
Just play it.
Okay.
Can you show them the Slack thread too?
I don't have the slides.
The Slack thread, like.
Oh, yes. Okay, so we're doing a voting in Slack threads. You want to explain that?
Yeah. Okay, so there are prizes, and there's different categories that you can vote in. Can you like blow that up?
Yep.
So if you want to win on any of these 6 categories, then you need to go ahead and reply to this thread with the name of your project. And then on the honor system, wait, how are we doing this?
Yeah.
So on the honor system, nice. Go and for every category, you can pick 2 projects. So if you think 2 are great, then put 2 goats out, but you can only pick 2 projects. And if you think 2 are funny, go put 2 raffle emojis there. And we use that to tally up who wins in each category. So reply to the thread, put the name of your project, and then we'll all go react to the name of your project in the thread.
I could also type in the projects as we announce them if you want.
Okay.
So, Mariah, can I do an announcement?
Yeah.
Please? Okay. So, I'm starting a cooperative startup accelerator. I'm doing an education little startup that does like incentive alignment. But then, basically, if anyone has an idea and they want to validate it, and also get all the back end admin taken care of and access to investors too, at least getting feedback early on, like we're gonna be able to do that and give people access to all the people that can help develop or help validate. And so I'll post on one of these channels. But yeah, let me know if anyone has something that they want to just quickly validate and basically have everything taken care of for probably 10% equity. So yeah.
Thank you. Okay, we decided Spencer Shattuck wasn't here, and I don't remember that being an obvious video named Money Time. So the second one is Jeremy Mumford and Phil. Jeremy's the one, what is it? Phil Hubner.
Do you want us to go up on stage?
Just introduce yourself.
You want me to like grab the mic or what do you want?
Yes, so actually if you would stand in front of the AI Hackathon sign when you introduce yourself, and you have to take this one with you or else it doesn't get recorded. That would be fantastic, thank you.
For sure. See if I can get that clipped. Okay, 10-second intro. Our product, the video's in the DM right there.
Just say who you are, and then we'll watch the video.
Okay. I'm Jeremy. My partner Phil couldn't be here. He's at a techno rave. This is AI Tactician.
Next, we have Matt Wood.
I'm not sure why I'm going to the front, but my name is Matt Wood. There you go.
Speaking of both.
My name is Matt Wood, and I'm working on Insight.
Do you mind just saying 2 lines about what the project is? I use using AI to generate plans for ideating over industrial construction projects. Hello, I'd like to introduce to you Insight, industrial AI that actually works. Insight is a tool to have AI agents work to ideate over industrial construction projects just by using simple description and a few other data points. I have deployed the app to insight.works, and we'll log into it now. Just a basic SaaS, but if we go into the accounts and see Acme Chemical Corporation and then see North Processing Plant, we can see some basic information about this plant that we'd like to look into constructing. We have a very basic description of a petrochemical facility, and we need to describe the types of processes, or at least have the agent describe the types of processes that this type of petroleum facility would need. So we enter in the longitude, the latitude. We are indicating that it's going to be a major industrial project, and we'll go ahead and put large, and time frame will be 36 months. And for this project, I've created a model selector. In this case, Cerebrus will be used, and it's much faster than the others, and I'll demonstrate how that will work. The first thing we're going to do is just create a schematic overview, kind of high level, and I'll do that right now. And you see that it creates different processes, equipment, and things that are needed. And if I click into the pieces of equipment, it will generate a model for me using a third-party service for that piece of equipment. This can obviously be cached and tweaked and iterated. Most importantly, in addition to the components that the model had suggested, we have a construction analysis that takes the same description as well as the kind of output from the previous model and runs a pool of agents. This was the kind of the biggest takeaway from this project. Just to demonstrate what is happening, if we wait here for a little bit, what will end up happening is a full JSON report of the place. At the moment, it's taking over 2 minutes, so I'll pause now and share the rest later. You can log into insight.works with the following credentials. test@test.com, admin123, and give it a spin. Thank you.
Woo! Okay, next I have is a Chandler with divs, but I don't think I have a video for that, so. Okay, Ben Cullen with Dexter. The group, Colin McGregor, Jonah Spencer, Ben Sawyer, and you sent the video over here?
I think we uploaded a link in the Google form.
You uploaded a link in the Google form?
Yeah, because the file was too big. We couldn't get it under 10 megabytes.
DM it to me real quick, how's that?
Okay, I'll introduce it while they're getting that figured out. So yeah, we're all BYU students. We're all studying CS. And we built Dexter to basically help you reformat your data super easily. So this use case will be taking any input of files, be it audio, images, text, and outputting a comic book. All right, so this is how Dexter works under the hood. So when you submit your files and your prompt with the web client, we actually have a fast API server set up, and that will first take the input prompt and your files and generate a plan of Python code of how to use some of the tools that we have set up, like a transcription tool, comic generation tool, OCR tool. And then given that, we send that code to a code execution environment, which is running in Docker, to actually process the files and get them into the format you want. We interface that with Supabase storage so that we can show that data on the web client. And then we also interface with a couple LLM APIs to actually produce the functionality that we need to transform the data and generate the code. Preview of the comic that it generated, and this is actually something that our model actually did generate based on a text prompt. And then we also have this side over here where you can iterate on the content that it outputs and kind of tweak things or change things depending on what you're interested in.
Woo. Okay, the next one is Uclip by Igor Reddick. I do have that video. Is Igor here to introduce himself?
Just play it. You put his in Slack just in case. Woo! That was the best demo.
Keaton McCune and Quantum AI Blockchain. I do not see a video. Okay. True Colors. Zoom Park. That was DM me. Right?
It's under Trio Park.
Yeah, I was there. I remember that. Okay. You want to introduce yourself, or are we good to go?
I think we're good to go.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. We are True Colors.
With our app True Colors, you can skip a visit to a certified color consultant professional. Why would somebody want to visit such a consultant? Because there's a fashion trend in Korea where these professionals will tell you what styles and colors of clothing will match you the best. Usually those visit goes for 2 hours. But our app turns that 2 hours into 2 seconds. Under the hood, our app takes your selfie and throws it through a transformer which maps it into one of the 8 color types. Then it uses the classification to tell you what colors are good for you to wear. And if you're considering dyeing your hair, these colors would work for that as well. By the way, we trained this model using more than 500 images. Let's try our app for a man's picture. This is my teammate Jordan. So Jordan, you're spring bright. So you got warm undertone, and you do have rich brown hair. If you ever decide to wear makeup, you should definitely try some coral. Look at those best outfit colors match for you. Maybe you can try some bright jacket instead of hunting camo jacket now. So what's next for us? Our app has so much potential. It can be used for makeup industry or clothing industry, both for men and women. So we want to implement REG so that we can better recommend real products, real life products to the users so that we can give smoother experience and they can just shop right away. We're True Colors. Thank you.
Woohoo! Okay, Eric, you're next.
Nice, I'm Eric.
Where's your... Oh, there it is.
Hey there, for our hackathon project, we contributed a plugin to an open source MLOps tool called ZenML. ZenML gives you a Python SDK and a self-hostable backend that allows you to automate steps of the data science workflow with Python. And specifically, it helps you apply heterogeneous compute across the steps. So it helps you get access to, for example, GPUs for training, but lots of CPUs, or maybe lighter CPUs for gathering data and extracting it.
I can't narrate that fast. Yeah.
Hey there, for our hackathon.
Okay, so it was me that broke the audio. Let's try again. Oh, I just need to make sure it's pointing to the right thing. Okay, it says it has audio, so is it the room that lost audio?
Hey there, for our hackathon project, we contributed a plugin to an open source MLOps tool called ZenML. ZenML gives you a Python SDK and a self-hostable backend.
Do you have it on YouTube?
No, just any video.
Oh, you want me to play this again?
Let's start here. Grammarly can look through the proposal to find what's missing. Wow. Like in the intro, you need to show the...
Oh, great. Because it
because the microphone looks fancy.
I know. Okay.
Clients, what's at stake?
That took me 2 days to write. I had to ignore like 18 pings from patch to focus on it.
Give me a sec. No, that was my computer. Give me a second.
Through the mic, yeah.
Well, now it takes one click. And look, Grammarly knows the audience is non-technical, so it can take out the jargon.
Cool.
And make the benefits easier to understand.
Wow, I think our clients are gonna love this.
I'm gonna resubmit it. And with Grammarly.
What the heck? Why does it not do audio anymore?
Change your audio output.
This is the wrong button. I gotta do this again.
You got it. Oh, nice.
Sorry, Eric.
Download Grammarly
I
for
give
free.
you the best engineering feat. Ryan, way to go.
Unplug it and plug it back in.
You gotta start them over, yeah.
Backend that allows you to
Come on.
automate project. Hey man, for our hackathon project, we contributed a plugin to an open source MLOps tool called ZenML. ZenML gives you a Python SDK and a self-hostable backend that allows you to automate steps of the data science workflow with Python. And specifically, it helps you apply heterogeneous compute across the steps. So it helps you get access to, for example, GPUs for training, but lots of CPUs, or maybe lighter CPUs for gathering data and extracting it. The way they do that is they give you an SDK where you have Python functions and decorators, and in the decorators and the functions, you can request certain hardware settings. Now the cool thing about ZenML is they allow you to deploy and run this pipeline across a lot of different tools, like Airflow and SageMaker pipeline, a whole bunch of others. The plugin we wrote allows ZenML to run these pipelines on AWS step functions. Now I won't show you this on screen, but one of the innovative things that we did here is you can actually configure ZenML using Terraform, but I think we are the first group ever to configure ZenML using Pulumi, and we did that by auto-generating a Pulumi SDK based on Terraform plugins. Okay, now that I've said that, let's run the pipeline. I could run it locally, but since I'm short on time, I'll skip that and I'll just run this pipeline to go against step functions. And what ZenML will do is it'll actually build and push Docker images for me, potentially a different image per step, to the cloud and make it available to step functions. It gives me a link I can click to go view my run in their UI. And in the UI, I can see that it's running now. I can see the steps of my pipeline, and I can even see the outputs the steps are going to be and how they interdepend on each other. And there's a link here to show you the pipeline in the underlying orchestrator, which is AWS step functions. And here it is. The code I just showed you has been built, pushed to AWS, and now it's running its step functions. And the underlying compute is happening on AWS ECS. There's just some polish we need to add before I think this would be ready for release, but hey, ZenML is easy to self-host, and if you want to get started on ZenML using another orchestrator, then at some point, when ours is out, you can use ours. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Next is Taeyoung Kim and Therapeutics Robot Software. I have that video in Slack. You guys good?
No, we're good.
No? Why did that load the wrong one? There we go.
Hi, welcome to our robotic solution, which is called Ted the Bear. He will give a hug for you and then he will give counsels for you as well. How we build this, we use AI and software as well. So we use databases for the Supabase, and also we use Whisper for speech to text. And we also use OpenCV for face recognition, and we use DeepFace for emotion recognition. And we also use GUI AI for the lip sync AI, and also for backend as a fast API to connect with our frontend, which is React and Vite, to display what's all the process on the backend looks like. And for our robotics tech, we use Raspberry Pi 4B, and also we use Arduino, and we connect it with each other, and we send serial data to each other, and we use robotics arms by using the stepper motors, and also we use depth sensor for the ultrasonic sensor, and also we use Raspberry Pi camera for take user images for analysis, and also we use speaker to output the AI voice of character from server, and also we use microphone to grab the user voice. So we request with the Raspberry Pi using Python. And this is our works in 3 days. As you can see, we put a lot of works here. Building the complete full stack robot in 3 days is just impossible, but we were able to do it. As you can see, this poor little baby, I used the scissors to cut it off. And website over here by building the software, as you can see. And thank you.
Oh, I had such a hard day today, man.
Oh dear, I'm really sorry to hear that. Some days are hard days. They can feel so heavy sometimes. Remember, you're not alone in this, and I'm here to listen and support you.
Well, can you just give me a hug?
Oh, sweet friend, come here.
That was awesome.
Okay. That's awesome. Where's the robot? I want a hug.
They're bringing it. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, the next one is Pearl Holbert. And I have this video right here.
All right, so I'm a startup. I work with ALS patients, and generally, they're using eye gaze technology. And if you guys have ever seen like Stephen Hawking and his stuff like that, it's really slow. Scrolling especially is a huge pain. So what I've created today is a no-scroll Google search. So, and it'll also suggest searches for you based on what you previously searched to kind of make that more efficient. So you can basically, all you have to do is type one word and click a few buttons instead of having to scroll through the wall of text that GPT or Perplexity gets you, and it gives you the links just right there, and with the summary. So I'll show what that looks like. Let's say we're searching, and we want to get some sort of exercise routine. So these are all based off of, it'll look and it'll say, okay, you know, these are like the results for like what the user previously has done. And so I'll say, I want to get these exercise tips. And then it'll search, it's using Selenium to get some results. And then it's using OpenAI to just summarize the web page, and it'll show a few results at a time. And if there's nothing in here that I want, so let's say I'm like, yeah, I wanted to get a different article, and instead of having to scroll through, I'll have it load the next results. And it usually takes a second to do this. You can see it's getting the summaries, found some results on the next page. And they'll show up any minute now. And there we go, and it'll just kind of go the same way. And so I'm like scrolling naturally, but you don't have to scroll through to search.
Nice.
Woo! Okay. Oh gosh, go forward. Don't go back. Where was my... This is the folder. Okay, next is Jarvis Magic Cloud Depot. I don't know. It doesn't show the rest of it. But Sam Bleswin and Steven. And then you have another one? So what did you... I'm confused. Do we have a video for this? Okay. Casey, you're after that one. Casey Mal with Happiness Investing. You need to introduce yourself or just go?
Happiness investing. Optimize your life, not just your portfolio. How much should you invest for retirement? If you invest too little, you might struggle financially in your later years. But if you invest too much, you sacrifice your quality of life today. Where's the balance? Let's just get logged in. That's exactly what happiness investing is designed to solve. We've built the first ever AI-powered tool that optimizes your lifetime well-being using cutting-edge neural networks. Simply enter your financial details and our algorithm creates a personalized investment strategy that maximizes your happiness both now
about a year now. But the feature we were working on during this hackathon is getting it to read the book to you as if it was audible, you know? So we're using AWS Poly, which is a text-to-speech service. So if we jump to the first page, or the second page here, we can get the audio running using this button and our rudimentary UI here.
Spare the rod and spile the child, as the good book says.
And it'll
I
start
may
reading
up sitting
here.
suffering for us both, I know. He's full of his old
We can skip
full
forward.
leg now. So he foreseen, and Polly was vexed to think she had overlooked that bit of circumstantial evidence and missed the trick. Then she had a new inspiration. Tom, you didn't have to undo your shirt.
And it automatically jumps forward to the pages, so we're, let me pause this. We're just loading them just in time, so we're splitting these files into, like we're splitting the book into pages and sending each page's text in time to have AWS Poly turn it to speech, and it's just going to keep doing that as the reader keeps listening.
Hey, I also set mine. It's just at the bottom there.
This one? Okay.
Hey everybody, I'm Tyler, I'm Josh, and this is the Crypto Clown Car. So before you cringe, let me give you a brief background. Crypto Clown Car, pretty much just a bunch of bots, all in the same area, all in the same group, and they're all trading real time. So that's where the name comes from. A little bit of inspiration behind this I had was, I really love trading, but I'm so bad at it. I love it because, you know, I'm addicted to gambling, and it's pretty much gambling. But I was thinking, like, hey, if I can get the emotion out of it and just have some bots do it for me, then maybe it'll be profitable. Well, no. So you can see the graph, how the market is going up and down, and then you can also see live buys and sells that the bot is making at any point in time. And so how this is working is I have an API in the back, which is waiting for requests. I have each of the bots, there's 11 of them right now, and every minute they are analyzing the market data and they're either making a buy or a sell or a hold. Yeah, and this is the leaderboard, so as you can see, none of them are really even positive right now. That's okay. You know, this is the market. It goes up and down, if you can tell. And we got Free Spirit and Spare Mind at the very bottom there. Very nice, my boys. And yeah, all of this is open source. It's on my GitHub. So if you'd like to contribute, add a bot to my web app, you know, see how it goes in the leaderboard and compete, that'd be great.
Okay. We got everybody?
Someone voted like greatest gift to the community for the bot.
That was Cody.
Okay. How long for voting?
Let's give it, like, you have 2 more minutes to put in your votes, and then we'll call it.
Okay.
Play the Jeopardy song.
Oh, who has this?
But while we're waiting for that, there's food over here. And technically, we were supposed to end at 6 if we need to get out of here. After the 2 minutes goes, I'll just call them off. And in order, you can go up and get a prize, John.
Oh, no, yeah, who's going to read them?
Yeah, how do you want to do prizes?
That's great.
With Fiverr, you can hire top-rated freelance experts in a variety of AI services.
They should get photos with Clint.
Oh.
And all of us.
Yes.
We can make it social.
I like that.
Okay, but you have to go up to the front and announce them and give them their Legos. Eric, don't forget this one.
But we should do the picture thing, so you have to go up there and get Clint up there too. It's not a prize at all. It'll be hilarious. It'll be hilarious. Well, we can at least take a picture of that. Yeah, there you go. Wow, like, I'm surprised no one's going for food right now, because it's over here on the right.
So we got more food coming because there's more people in
Okay, so I'm gonna read these off, one category at a time, and then come up here and get your prize when you win, and we'll take a picture of you holding your prize. So, overall best, the GOAT. We have a tie. Does anyone want to break the tie between Ted the bear? Someone just put a 6. Wow, I had a 6 on the rag chatbot for support. Rag chatbot for support. Ted's up to 8. Rag's not getting any love. Okay, Ted, you win. Woo! Do you have your camera? Do you want to?
Let's take a photo of the winning team. We can take it. Clint, you gotta come up. Ryan, come up. Chinton, come up. You guys gotta be in the photo.
What's that?
12 of our team members are not here.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Is the winning team gonna come up? We'll take a photo fast.
Their whole team's not quite here, so.
That's okay, just whoever is here.
Well, they'll be here in a bit, so we could read off the others and do it. I mean, we could just do it last, and if they're not here, we'll just take it.
But they get a wait. How big is their team? 5. Okay. Well, they're gonna have a fun time splitting the Lego.
Do you wanna call dibs on the Legos that you want though first?
Which Lego do you want if you're first? Let's take a photo now just in case, and then we'll take one after. You can pick one to share the team. Proceed on the back if you want to take it back and change it.
Okay. While we're waiting for them. Oh wait, Mariah can be in the picture.
Alright, let's get in the photo fast. We'll take the photo. You guys get the photo.
You guys, I just want to take the bear. Take the Lego.
All right.
Take the bear.
Stand very awkwardly. Congrats, guys. We'll be mailing you your plaque.
All right, the GOAT has been given away. Next is the best use of AI. Not a lot of people voted on this category. If you didn't vote on this category, go rush and put a vote on right now. Best use of AI, it's the robot emoji. Okay, right now, actually, there is a clear winner. It is Matt Wood. Matt Wood Insight, best use of AI. We have to do a photo.
Is it just yours? Yeah.
Bring. Dude, nice choice.
Because I wasn't expecting to get a picture today.
Thank you. Sorry, one more, guys. Okay, and while I'm up here, can we just do a big round of applause for these guys for doing it? Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, guys. I'm so jealous. Yeah, thanks again.
All right, that was the best use of AI. Okay, the next category is best insights.
We'll be giving out 3.
We're only gonna have 3 of them.
3 Legos.
3 Legos.
Yes.
Okay, so well then, what category should be so wait, are we giving away 3 more Legos or just 1 more Legos?
1 more Legos.
Okay. What category should we do for our last one?
The one that Clint put in the text.
Wait, Quinn, what was the category you said? What was the last?
We're doing 3. Which 3?
What category do you want to have to get the last Legos?
best contribution to the community.
All right.
Oh yeah, we should do the funny one.
Do it. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do most funny. Which is really sad because I think I won the best contribution to the community. Okay, it is.
I'll get you a Lego one.
Crypto Clown Car by a good bit.
You get to pick your prize.
Yeah. Which one? Which one do you want?
The other ones, we'll still get, we're just gonna, he's gonna make the plaques and we'll skip it.
But you wanted some Legos for yourself?
You run the texture. You know what's happening.
I should have stacked my category first so I could lose them.
All right, take a photo.
Oh, they're there too.
You can stand up. I don't have goodies. You are. Legos, we wanted to thank clearly Ryan and Shinton for spending 36, 48 hours, however many hours at work. So if you want, you two can fight over the last
The banana!
And let's thank them for their
Woo!
It's not a banana, it's Fortnite peel dude.
Oh. It's still a banana.
Thank you. All right. Thank you guys so much. This was a huge commitment. Shinton had to be up at 5 a.m. because a sibling was getting married or engaged. So he was here all night, every night till like midnight. So thank you guys for all this.
Let's take a picture.
Oh, he wants.
Nice.
Come in.
One last picture.
John, you wanna come?
Oh, what about the picture for the other two winners?
And then I think we can all grab food now if you want, or just hang and chill. And we've got another box of food coming. So.
Okay.
This is a brag for next day.
Okay, and now we need to clap for everybody that, good job for building in 48 hours.
Wait, do you have a prize? Is it the bear? Can someone win the bear?
No, there's no prize. They
Ah.
had the prize. Just announce the category.
Oh, right, you're right. Hey, good, because just because there's no prize doesn't mean there's no winners. So.
There'll be plaques.
All right. So I'll call out the last one. So let's see. Best insights we said was. Not a lot of people voted on this category. Dexter. No. Sorry. AI private investigator was best insights. Woo!